Sub coming in. Looks like right now it's on Augustine. Get 3 out. Cholla sub 1 out.
You're good. You're good. Score update. 2, St. Augustine 2, Cholla 8. 3 minutes left.
Free throws right now, I guess I keep seeing a problem with free throws in high school itself. You know, you get to that strike and it's just kind of like you got a free couple shots. That's why they call them free. And people aren't really taking advantage of it. We got the little mid-range right now. Looks like number 22 is pushing it. We have a turnover right now going. Turnover way back to St. Augustine.
Cholla is definitely the quicker team, the more aggressive team of the bunch.
Usually that's how it goes, the more aggressive team. We haven't really seen a lot of fouls happening.
No, the refs are letting them play. Good little steal.
Ball missed that. Back down.
Couldn't convert the layup. But she got the steal back. Good hustle.
So, Jomar, at this point of this game, it's not really too much of a difference of how everybody's playing. And we only got a 4-point game. What would you be suggesting as far as with the team itself? Like, say from St. Augustine's point of view right now, being down by 6, would you continue what you're doing? Would you change up anything?
As far as if I was St. Augustine, I'd probably start creating more pressure on the defensive end. See if I can get a few more turnovers. Their offense is what was missing, but number 12 that was a good shot by number 12 to make it 6-10. But they definitely got to cut down on turnovers on offense and actually get a shot up as opposed to a turnover. And that's a turnover on Cholla, so they could cut it down pretty good right here. But I would add a little press somewhere, maybe a trap, a little bit more aggressive on defense. Cholla's just sitting back in their 2-3.
Neither one of these teams have stepped out into a press so far right now. Seems like Cholla's just staying in the 2-3.
Really tight 2-3. Really tight 2-3, which is good.
Number 2 for St. Augustine.
Yeah.
This Ball, she's freshman. She's a freshman.
That was a great shot. Who's that? Number 3?
That was number 2.
Number 2. Yeah.
Ball.
She's a freshman.
She is a freshman. Ms. Ball is a freshman. Freshman shooting guard / point guard right now. Kristen Ball.
Yeah, she's a good little player. Nice little spin move. Number 10 on Cholla.
That's a nice little move on number 10. Miss Selena Marie State. Shot attempt. Number 4.
There you go.
Caroline Vergilis.
St. Augustine on a nice little run. About 8 to 4 run in the last 3 minutes. And they could. Ooh. Foul. Inbound play on Cholla, and it looks like a little confusion, but I think they got it together now. Inbound ball for St. Augustine. Running an inbound play, got it in the low post. Number 5 passes it out.
14.
Get a shot up. Get a shot up. Get a shot up. Oh, almost. Number 2, that was a good shot. That was a good look.
Most times it's not how you start the quarter, it's pretty much how you end it. St. Augustine ended this quarter. They closed out this quarter really well. Last I could remember, maybe at the possibly at the 5-minute mark, they were sitting at a pretty much a 7-point deficit.
Yeah.
So they made up a lot of points right now.
Last 3 minutes, they put it on.
Let's see how
Cut it down to 11 to 12.
See how Cholla comes out in this second quarter right now.
I like to press. That's just me, though. I mean, I just like to press. See if they can handle the pressure. If they can handle the pressure, great. Then you back off. But
on what side would you press? Because in my opinion, I think Cholla will probably have the main advantage in pressing.
yeah, especially if I was Cholla. I would press. He has the speed. He has the athletes to do it.
Yeah, you really don't want to have a team, and I'm seeing a lot of time in high school itself, a lot of teams are setting up in half-court offense. And if you allow them to set up at a half-court offense, they're able to catch their players. So just like right now, they're both pretty much running a motion, one at at the free throw line, 3 at the top, and then 1 running the baseline.
And
Pretty standard as far as the play.
nothing complex. I really think if Cholla pressed, they'd open up some way more opportunities for number 2. Was that Wilmot, Kiana, to really get her out on a fast break, get some skills off that, and she seems really athletic, really quick. She'll get some easy steals off that press.
We got 2 shots happening right now. We got number 12 coming to the line. I apologize. Number 12 on the foul for Cholla. Oh, number 12 shooting too as well. St. Augustine. So. All right. Another mess from the charity stripe. Coach really hasn't went that deep in his bench for Cholla. I believe he's just pretty much have, he said maybe a substitution of maybe 3, maybe 2 girls that came in.
Yeah. 2 girls, I think. St. Augustine has a pretty deep rotation.
Rebound by St. Augustine.
Good open shot. Nice. Ooh. They got a good 3 offensive rebounds there, but failed to convert any of them after the 2 free throw misses. There we go. St. Augustine's in a press. That's a backcourt, and they get a steal off of the press and the easy layup off of the press. So St. Augustine did actually change up their plan going into the second quarter. Looks like they're creating more pressure, and it's working out.
That's 2 turnovers.
2 turnovers.
Come out of halftime on the press. So.
Okay, it looks like Cholla is going to start creating a little more pressure. They switched to a man-to-man. Oh, okay. Nice steal by number 4. Nice. Behind the back, good pass. Good ball rotation shot. Yes. St. Augustine on the move. Pretty impressed with this number 2 freshman. Good rotation. St. Augustine found the open person. Nice easy layup. Now St. Augustine is up 15 to 12.
Layup by number 13. He's a junior. Number 2 ball is coming down the court.
And the press is still working. Nice block, number 12, Cholla. Ball out of bounds. St. Augustine ball. What up? I'm taking your job, man. I'm taking your job, man. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Hey, you want your mic, bro? Ball out of bounds. Cholla ball. Right. It's no longer a press, but they're still creating pressure.
You girls can keep running. I was staying in that press. I wouldn't lay it off.
That press worked. They pressed 3 times, scored 6 points off the press, 3 steals each time.
Nice pass.
Good pass down low.
Call right there. That could have been a foul.
Good trade.
Ball out to number 32. All right, we have number 12, Cholla. Ms. Lopez with the rebound. Number 4, Cholla.
Man, that was a missed call on that. That was a good drive. Missed call on the foul. Another good drive.
All right, we got number 12 going to the line, Ms. Lopez.
They got the call on that one.
All right, Ms. Mendez from Cholla High School with the foul.
First free throw, bro.
Both teams have not hit a free throw. This is the third free throw for St. Augustine. We have one more coming up. All right, 30-second timeout charge by St. Augustine. I'd like to sit down and welcome Mr. Coach Theory here with us tonight. Cameron.
How you doing, sir? What's that? Yeah, it's the thing is St. Augustine actually was down like 5-10 at one point, or 4-10 at one point, and they made a really good run. They made some changes. They added the press, scored 6 points real quick off the press, and they hit some really good shots too. Yeah, no. Both Cholla missed both free throws. Still no pressure from Cholla. Still sitting back in a 2-3. St. Augustine swings at the corner, down low, spin move, turnover. Nice move. Good defense, though. That was a nice move. High post. 5-3 from number 2. Good. Rebound Cholla. Number 12 pushing it up. Pass a little bit off the mark, out of bounds. St. Augustine ball.
Augustine is playing up the team ahead, moving the ball very methodically across the perimeter.
Nice pass. Good shot.
Ball by
Nice, good defense. Baseline stacked. Traveling. Another turnover. St. Augustine back on offense. Haven't scored in a while. Puts up a shot. Another miss. They hit the rim. But it is St. Augustine ball. So they'll get another shot.
Is that a deflection or something like that?
Yeah, number 2. Super impressed with number 2.
Okay. I don't have to see that.
That was a nice shot. Big 2 because it's been a while. They needed something. Number 2's coming down. Wilmot with a layup. Miss. Barely rolled out. They get the rebound back. Get the foul. Should shoot 2.
Pretty good drive by Wilmot there. I could tell that she's kind of the leader of that team just by her body language and her composure.
Yeah, she played club ball fairly consistently, I believe, with the Spartans for a while. So she knows her way around a basketball court for sure.
So like similar to the boys' game, like you could tell the kids who play club ball have more court awareness, more fundamentals, more basketball IQ.
Oh yeah. Especially at this level, you know, at the 1A level, they can carry a team by themselves.
Yeah.
You know, depending how good.
Yeah, I know a couple kids that play ball on the men's side that would send their kids to 1A just because of that sole reason. Because all you need is a one-man show. Forget if you have a two-man show.
Yeah. No, I like a two-man show. I wish I could get a two-man show where I'm at.
Yeah. So now the thing is put the ball up top, finally getting the ball in the paint. Nice drive, miss. Rebound by Lopez. He pushes the ball up court. Long pass to Wilmot. Oh.
Right through her hands.
I saying we put the jinx on her, but that just kind of look like
I hope not.
unrealistic for a player of her stature.
Yeah, well,
To pass like that.
I was saying, Titus asked me what they should come out, and the score was 11-12 then, and St. Augustine was actually down to start the second half or quarter. But I said I would press. St. Augustine came out and pressed. I said I would press if I was sure.
Yeah.
St. Augustine came out and pressed and was successful. That's why they're up 17-12. I don't see why Cholla does not press. They have really good athletes.
Yeah. How deep have they gone into their bench? That might be a factor too.
Yeah, they have bodies. They have bodies. Look at how they all got a deep bench. Shoot, I got 8.
Yeah.
Maybe
Exactly, yeah.
on a good day.
Yeah.
I had 6.
Yeah.
on Saturday.
You fall trouble or nothing like
Yeah. So I don't, and I still pressed. But
to clog the lane really well. Great defense. Deflected. Ball out of bounds right there. On Reynolds, she's actually a freshman.
St. Augustine's had the ball for a while now in their stack baseline. Oh, good setup, good corner shot. She's hit that shot a couple times now. Number 32.
Only a sophomore.
She's
Mendez all the way. Kind of let that go a little too soon.
Yes. Come on, girl.
Mavulo. A little travel there.
Travel.
Yeah, you gotta watch that pivot switch.
We play both these teams later on this year.
Okay. Doing some scouting right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Double duty.
Come on.
Again by Cholla.
Man.
Block shot. Save.
Save.
St. Augustine pushing the ball up. Mendez. The way this game is being played, you kind of tell like it's Cholla just takes their time. Get some high quality possessions. You could get some, because they do look like the better team when you look at them.
They're definitely the more athletic team, but that's pressure.
Good pass.
They're fast. They need to be pressuring instead of just sitting back. Again,
the difference right now is you could tell St. Augustine gets the ball and they get into set plays. Whereas Cholla gets the ball, just push into transition. And when you don't have players that can catch the ball, put the ball on the ground and score, that's going to lead into turnovers.
Yeah. Even so, why Cholla should be the one pressing.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have to set plays when you're pressing. You're just hoping for steals,
Good looking shot by Wilmot right there.
And you're playing into St. Augustine's game just sitting back. They want you to sit back. They like running their plays. They don't want pressure.
So St. Augustine's identity right now seems to pass the ball on the perimeter, and every now and then they'll push the ball inside to damage. She's missed quite a few layups, but there we go again. They'll push the ball outside.
Cholla's defense is so they're sitting back so far that they just have open shots in the perimeter everywhere.
And easy turnovers.
I hope they play that same defense against me, please. I hope so.
Yeah, if you could tell that what's hurting Cholla right now is it's a lack of skilled players. It seems like only a couple players can put the ball on the floor without turning it over.
Yeah, they have a few that could take it up the court.
Right now they're going too quick. Oh, I thought I was about to end. Okay, that makes sense. After half, the home team loses by 7. We're gonna wrap it up. Halftime 4.
All right, we started the second half up. Looks like possession is going to be going towards St. Augustine. What we're seeing right now has been a very big swing in the game. 19 St. Augustine, 12 to Cholla. During halftime, me and my partner Barry was talking, and it you know, the eye test would give you that Cholla is the better team, but as of right now, what we're seeing with St. Augustine, they're coming out blazing. They're back into a motion offense.
Go back up with it.
She went up with it, shot it, got her own rebound, got another rebound. That's two right now in one possession. That's a try. All right.
Middle third.
All right, Wilmot with the pass.
All right. Up good. Well,
Tough move. Long 2-point shot. Number 12 with the rebound. Miss Gamis. We got out. That's a kick out of bounds of number 5. Miss Gonzalez. I apologize. That's Miss George. Well, how do you pronounce that last name? Julius? Georgilius. All right. Jump ball. All right, St. Augustine's going with a 3 out. Now they got some people on the court. Off. All right, Cholla stacked. What I'm noticing, Jomar, is when they're coming down the court, they don't have their heads up. They're not looking, you know, both times for both teams are dribbling down the court, and that pass is there for a great transitional play, but girls looking down, when by the time they look up and then throw that ball, what they're thinking of is not there.
But if you can get them to, do that simple thing.
Cholla cannot buy a bucket right now. Timeout, Cholla. He's going for a full timeout. They're going to have a conversation. It's a critical moment right now. It's only a we're sitting at about a 5-point game.
Yeah.
You know, games like this I've seen before. Either it's going to go up by a lot, or that lead's just going to shrink. So I would say right now with Cholla, he made a good decision as far as calling timeout. I always believe this: if you don't use them, you lose them. So you might as well get those timeouts in right now and try to figure out how to get this team offense going. Now, Joe Mar, did you say St. Gregory or did you say St. Augustine? Oh, man. Yeah. All right, number 2 to inbound. It's not there. She pops it back out. There's another turnover. That's what Theory's talking about. Got to use that backboard. Now, right here, right? You're going all the way. You get that pass was there.
Every team decides they want to stop turning the ball over to win the season.
All right, so Theory, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
If you look at both teams, they have, you're going to have just turnovers. So every team could put a string of possessions together without turning the ball over. They have a very good chance of winning this game. Like right now, Cholla's down by 5. But you can see that they don't really run their set plays. Everything's out in transition. And when you lack, ball players that can put the ball on the floor, it's going to be a turnover every single time.
Every time. See, number 2, Miss Ball, she's out there and she's doing it. She just needs to connect those dots right now. She is a freshman. Number 2 Ball, she's a freshman. Shooting guard / point guard. She's trying to be involved in every play. You know, when you're a freshman out here playing varsity, you're it's asking a lot. They're asking a lot from a player, and she's doing her thing. We can say turnovers all day, but how many points did everybody pick up from the charity stripe? All right, we have a timeout called, 30-second timeout. Girls stay on the floor. Let's see what's going to happen.
So, St. Augustine's actually putting some distance between this lead right now. Like if Cholla is not careful, the lead could kind of become insurmountable here. 7 points is a lot for a team that can't buy easy buckets.
When you score 30 points in a game, which this game is probably going to be, the other team can be lucky to score 7 points is a lot.
Yeah.
You say red, you say red, 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 red,
Great move. I mean, it's creating pressure. They're acting like they're behind, but they're really ahead.
Yep. Again with the press.
Yep, that's what pressure does.
Yep.
And
I think
every time they set up, they get good results. Well, Cholla, here we go. We finally get a full court man-to-man. Full court man-to-man is not probably smartest
Yeah.
at this level.
Yeah, when you don't have athletes that could close out the lane, as you can tell, the girl, the player just went around her.
Well, they have the athletes, but do they have the smarts to cut off the angles? You know, that's a whole different type of level of
Wilmot with the ball again. Again, another turnover. This is the ball ahead. Layup. Steal by Ball. Cholla again. Man open in the middle. Another careless turnover. If I'm coach, if I'm Cholla's coach, I put these girls through a lot of ball handling drills next practice.
That's why you got to be in the press. You steal the ball, you get a layup. You get 10 of those, you got 20 points.
Yeah. There you go. Another turnover. Pushing the ball in transition. There you go. You got to finish those.
That's probably a foul.
Yeah, Wilmot draws the foul there on Ball.
They have to.
That's a shooting foul, right? Yeah, game's like 11-point lead right now. 2 shots. Oh, man by net. Good looking form.
Needed that. At least to energize the bench. Give them a little hope.
Ball checks out for Callahan. Callahan comes in for Ball. Off the back rim, dribbles in. Okay, now they're off the press again.
They're not pressing.
Callahan brings up the ball, swings it. Off the mark by Valenzuela. Steal by Durazo to Callahan. No, that's not Callahan, that's Valenzuela. Callahan drives, stops. Pass inside. Oh, off the backboard. Wilmot again. She was trying to draw the foul there. Because of Wilmot's speed, I think that's why they go out and transition a lot. Ball comes off the rim and they're out. But you got to know your personnel. If there's only one person that could really put the ball on the floor, you got to take your time and run set plays, just like St. Augustine is doing right here. Travel.
That's crazy.
2 minutes left in the period. Another careless turnover. Yeah.
It doesn't seem like they have a press break set up play for the press break either. No confusion.
Yeah. And you know, with the press, like, you don't really need to put the ball on the floor to beat the press. Pass, let 2 men stay behind. Pass the ball inbound to the tallest player. Stolen, yeah, big aggressive move by Cholla there. Wilson, also a freshman.
I really admire St. Augustine. They're very organized.
Yeah.
They know their plays. They're very focused.
They're patient. They're patient. You know, they're just like, they have the same amount of skill players like Cholla have, but they're patient. Move the ball methodically around the circle. Good shot. Again, Wilmot attacks. And you can tell, like, you know, she's probably not doing Mikan drills to get those layups in. But for somehow she's attracting the defense, and she's like, if she doesn't get it in, she's attracting the foul. You know, she'll get the other team in foul trouble, if anything. Last time she went 1 for 1 from the line.
2 for 2.
Oh, 2 for 2, you're right. Yeah, the second one hit the back of it, yeah. Again. You get to score while the clock is stopped. The mark. Rebound by Gorgelos. Callahan with the ball. Gorgelos is the center, and they really make use of her size. You can tell every possession on a set play, they try to get the ball inside to her. Yep, she's in the lane right now. Wilmot again, woman show. What I say, like she drives, and if she doesn't make the layup, she draws a foul.
No, she drives strong.
Yeah, she drives strong.
The last few steps are really strong, and she powers up to the rim really strong. But she doesn't know how to angle her.
Yeah. You know, once she figures out how to finish, she can get a lot of three-point plays and really fill up the stat book. 10-point game. Oh for 2 this time. Big, strong move by the freshman. Grabs her own rebound. Loses it on the second try. Another steal. Foul. That's great court awareness there by Acevedo. One of the few upperclassmen on the court right now. Going back to the line for 2.
They've been drawing some fouls.
If Cholla could make their free throws, think about it, it's 3 free throws missed the last 10 seconds here. That could have been a 7-point game. A little too strong off the backboard. You'd like to see her look at the front of the rim and hold her follow through. She has a pretty good form, it's just a little too strong. There you go.
No pressure. No pressure.
Yeah.
I ain't letting the other team walk the ball up like that.
Well, you know, from what I saw the last time they pressured, is that they were able to let the girl get around them and straight to the basket. It's like the pressure was there, but in name only, right? I just think they can't execute it right now. That's why they probably stay out the pressure.
I try to create pressure in different angles. To be honest with you, I'll go.
Nice move by Wilmot. She's trying to carry this team on her own right now.
Probably got fouled in the offense.
Yeah. See, I like the little set play there. Instead of trying to go too fast, a little set play. You give yourself, if you put this shot up, you give yourself a chance to score. When you turn the ball over, you don't get that shot. In down, miss. Good little rally here by Cholla, cutting the lead down to 7. At one point it was 11. So you see that they kind of went away from the fast pace.
Can't wait to play low.
Sit right here. Okay. Troya's back into running set plays again, moving the ball. Drive and score. That basket by Lovello, Jr. Good defense by Cholla right there. Out of bounds on Cholla.
The thing I'm seeing with St. Augustine, they move the ball really good.
They do.
They're finishing their shots.
Yeah, they're patient.
That's the big thing that's separating
Yep.
St. Augustine and Cholla.
If they get shots up, and you could tell Cholla went from a fast-paced game in the first half, and then they transition to a slower-paced game, and then just as I say that, they go back to the fast transition.
It just seems like the chemistry
Yeah.
of Cholla is just not clicking. I mean,
They got
talent and everything's there.
Yeah.
It's just not. They're not finishing.
they got back into this game by playing methodical, just like St. Augustine is doing right now. Just move the ball, get a shot up. Good shot. Rebound by Barrios. Wilmot with the ball again, drive, shoots. Didn't draw the foul this time. Out of bounds on St. Augustine. Inbound the ball. Try to drive on the ground. Oh, got rid of it. Timeout before the shot by Cholla. Coach is trying to save a possession. And you could hear St. Augustine's coach is telling his girls to get on the floor. You know, the least you could do in that situation is tie the ball up and don't let the other team have a chance to pass it to another player. 6 minutes, 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Still a game, 5-point lead. Troy is making a rally here. Came back by half-court set plays, drawing fouls. Wilmot going to the foul line. Wilmot still on the court, along with Lopez, Lovallo. Pass. Lovallo with the three, off the mark. Rebound by St. Augustine. Callahan pushes it up. Catch, miss by Gomez. Foul. Callahan. Yeah. Yeah, her and Ball are like the two main ball handlers for St. Augustine. And if you have not one but two ball handlers, kind of limit your turnovers. Gorgelis at the free throw line makes the first.
I'm really interested to see how she does in the future. Number 5.
Yeah, she has some size to her. Yep. Makes the first, misses the second. Yeah. On the floor, you got to pass it, can't roll. Get the ball up ahead. Again, another unforced turnover. Yeah, you have the energy, but you want to see like a little bit more patience from both of these teams. There's no rush. There's no. Let's see a shot clock here. There's no shot clock. Yeah. They should just go back to what got them back into the game. See, right there, that pass right there to which number is that?
Coach is letting the ref know that he's blind.
You want the players to be able to, if you can't protect the ball, don't really dribble. Callahan again drives, stops, passes it. Another triple team there by Cholla. She gets out of it, gets the ball back out to Durazo, to Mendez, I'm sorry. Three by Callahan off the nuts. Another three. Wilmot again. This is her game. She drives, draws the foul. Missed call there by the ref, if you ask me. Wilmot just likes to get out in transition. Again, if I'm Cholla, I slow it down right here. Slow it down. Get the ball into your best ball handler. Move the ball. Okay. No. Don't pick up. Okay. You gotta get the ball to. You gotta get the ball to Wilmot's hand. That's what's gonna help them get back into this game. Another pass off the mark to Gorgella's. Foul. Foul on Cholla. Mendez to inbound the ball. You figure they probably look for Gorgella's coming down the middle. No. That one was to Durazo, the senior. She makes the shot for two. Wilmot again. Passes the ball. Okay, hold the ball, Cholla. Another turnover. Mendez with the ball, directing traffic right now. We'd like to see the ball works its way back to Callahan or Gorgella's. Callahan has the ball. Gorgella's asking for it. Turns around. Oh, what a block by Moristo.
There's plenty of time for right now for Cholla to get back into this game.
Yeah, they need to go back to what got them back into the game, and if that's making set plays and getting the ball, the ball has to go through Wilmot's hands.
I haven't seen one play that'll go well for them in transition.
Yeah, no.
So I totally get what you're saying as far as making sure they get back into what their ways are.
And they have to. Okay, here, Wilmot needs to have the ball in her hands. She's drive, 1-on-2. Good layup.
All right, there's a layup by number 2. We've been waiting for that all game.
That's all they need. Like Wilmot has to carry this team back. Callahan.
You got ball in that corner right there. Hey.
Mendez passes it inside. Shot. Again, Wilmot. She's gonna drive. Lays it up. No foul. No shot.
Turnover by Ball.
That's what you call a makeup call right there. I thought Wilmot was fouled the shot and didn't call it. Cholla crowd is well represented in here. You have to, the ball has to go to number 2, Wilmot's hand. That's how you're gonna get back.
She wants it. You can see she wants it.
Right now, if I'm Cholla, that's the only person that handles the ball. Cholla playing very good defense by clogging the lanes, having their hands up. Very fundamental part of a defense.
The scary part about that is, though, right now, in the first half, St. Augustine did get a couple three-pointers off of, with Cholla being having that lane so much clogged.
Yeah.
Somebody on the outside shooting those threes, like right there. That could be.
Yeah. But that's something that you kind of live with, right? There goes Wilmot again. She drives, lays it up. Yes. Like I said, that's how they're going to come back. She has to have the ball. 4-point game now. And you could tell St. Augustine is playing as a team that's scared. Timeout, what? St. Augustine calls a timeout. Lead was at one point 11 points. Now it's down to 4. So 3 minutes left.
Anybody's game right now. Right now we're sitting.
Yeah, right. That should be a game. That's one-on-one. Yeah.
Seconds left in the 4th quarter. Theory, you still have your pants?
I forgot to wear them.
Oh, man.
They weren't hammer pants, they were blue pants today.
this rabbit around me.
Callahan's a sophomore. All right.
Cholla right now is charged. They're charged. They're ready to go.
You know, you have Wilmot on the floor for Cholla. You have Williams, a sophomore. Shot by Barrios, off the mark. Rebound by the sophomore. Williams lays it up, misses.
They have nobody down there rebounding.
Everybody's standing and watching.
Who's number 5?
I don't know if like St. Augustine is going on the wasting time possession right now with no shot clock. There he goes. Steal by Cholla.
Look at Wilmot trailing though.
Wilmot trailing. Missed by Lavallo. Cholla ball.
A lot of times you don't see kids doing that hustle play. You got somebody on the run, and then you have somebody on the trail coming right behind you.
That's a
that
rush.
Play was a direct result of getting them back the ball and the Wilmot actually coming back out. Looks like they spread that zone out a little bit more, Theory.
Yep. Oh, travel. Unforced error right there. She should have just taken the shot. She could have just. Yeah. Coach Jomar is correct. Like, it should like she was just went on her tippy toes, right? Kind of a bad call there by the ref. I think the ref anticipated the jump and probably blew his whistle prematurely. Wild shot there by Barrios. Great ball movement. Gorgelos outside. With no shot clock right now, you wonder if St. Augustine is going, let's waste time and kill the clock.
Don't do it. Don't play it. No, stop. No. God.
A minute and a half left. Timeout by, yeah, they're up 11 at one point. Yeah.
You know you had yourself a white Mustang with drop top. Stop it. A 5.0.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I think the favorite part of this song I love is watching That's My Boy, Natalie Taylor. You gotta watch it. Yeah, that will have you rolling. Keep talking over this, please.
Timeout by the Cholla. I think it's close to probably trying to draw a game plan. This game plan should definitely include having the ball go to Wilmot's hands. Like right now, if I'm coach, I don't care about anybody's feelings. That's the player that's going to take the shot. Yep. Yeah. Right now, you should be looking for Wilmot. You should be looking for, no. You should be looking for Wilmot. Yep. Oh. Yeah. See, the pressure on both teams seems to force turnovers. Wilmot is trailing. You have to get the ball into Wilmot's hands. You have to. Yeah, but she has to find the ball. They're face guarding her, but she has to find the ball. Nope. Yeah, there you go. Force the 3 seconds. There you go. No, I don't know what the foul count is. You have to foul right now. You have to. There you go. Force the 3 seconds. They have to send a double team. They have to send a double team. Oh.
A little aggressive, a little late.
Yeah. You don't know what I don't know what the foul team foul count is.
I don't think
Because if you're not close to the penalty, if you go to the ball, you got to foul. You have to foul. You have to. You have to foul right now. You have to foul. Foul. There you go. 3 seconds. For 5 seconds. Oh man, this is now the coach is yelling foul. Yeah. Yeah. And the last bucket for good measure. As you see, folks, that's what we said at the end. The coach just